Prusa has been very busy in the last month. Welcome back to Tada 3D Printing. Today I wanted to talk about all of the new announcements with Prusa and also what I will be doing in my own personal shop. So to get just a couple things out of the way, I do have a Prusa affiliate link. So if you are interested in any Prusa items, if you use my link, it helps out our channel at no cost to you. So I would really appreciate that. There should be a link in the upper corner as well as linked in the description. The second thing is that I'm going to be talking about the decisions and purchases that I'm going to make in my own personal business. And I want to share those with you so that maybe that will help you make an informed decision about what you are going to do as well. I think that that's very helpful to see what others are doing. On a recent video where I said what I was or wasn't going to do, I got a little bit more hate comments than I was expecting. So if you are not interested in hearing my opinion of these, continue to scroll. So now moving on. Prusa on October 24th came out with quite a few announcements, and then they've come out with even more since, and they kind of just piggybacked a little bit and made them even more interesting with more recent ones. But I want to start with the ones that they explained in this blog post. There was an event that they had on the 24th, and they posted this on October 31st. So the very first thing is, of course, if you have not watched this Prusa event, please go watch it. It's very interesting. There's a lot more details on the launch, but I want to kind of post what I'm going to be doing and my thoughts on this. So they announced the Prusa CORE One L. So this is a larger printer based similar to the CORE One. And what's really interesting is that Prusa just continues to make really cool improvements, and they even find a way of kind of bringing those back into your printers that you already have if you haven't purchased the most recent one. But so this particular one I think is really interesting that not only did they come up with making it larger, of course we want to have a larger print bed, we want to have a bigger space overall, bigger volume, and they did a really great job of being able to scale that up without making it so huge and heavy that it would be so expensive to ship. There's a lot of things that go into that. They've made quite a few improvements on, the way that the heat bed works because it's going to be so much larger. They have the heated chamber. It has an easy to connect filtration. Of course, you can continue to use your own materials, which has always been the case. This I think is really interesting that they are having it pre-calibrated from the factory. So it's going to be super quick to unbox and set up. Comes with a camera. So that's awesome that it's already going to be set up to be able to remotely monitor. Of course, they are very careful about the way that their security is. So I think all of these things really hit a lot of check marks for people to have a larger printer that's improved and that it's available right now. I think this heat bed is really interesting because there have been some videos out there of some different large print beds that don't heat the print bed consistently. And if you don't have uniform heat, your prints are probably going to pop off. So this is amazing that they were able to do this on such a large space, and then they're able to also use it to heat the chamber as well. So a lot of really cool improvements, but it's still going to be a great workforce. And this I think is really cool that they now have a way to open the top of the chamber so that it can vent or not vent. The Core did not come with this, the CORE L does, but they have since come out with some parts that you can print so that your Core can also have this option. We've got up to 75-degree overhangs. Of course, organic supports are really easy to use. And they now have a feature called consistent surfaces that helps with VFAs, especially on black. It seems like that shows so easily. So there's definitely a lot of great things on this. I love that this photo shows a female unpacking this because I had a little bit of trouble with just the Core. So they have definitely worked on how to unpack this even bigger machine very easily. And I'm excited about the camera, you know, night vision, and just having it this is really the first machine from Prusa that's come with a camera already included. So that's really exciting. Quick swap nozzle is great. And this is awesome that you don't need to recalibrate your printer after each nozzle swap. I mean, that's a huge change from how things have been. We've got the easy print. So yeah, we've got a lot of really great things. And then there is also info on this blog post about the open tag, which is the filament that now is like a smart filament that can communicate with your printer, keep track of how much filament you have left, what type it is, multiple things. These NFC enabled spools are really a cool idea, and they're going to start sending them just automatically in their Prusa Mint, and you can reuse them on either different spools when they're finished or on other spools as well. So that's really a cool thing. And even we've got, you know, print sheet recognition. So the Core One L is great, and I think that this is a great launch. It's really cool ideas. I didn't spring for the Core One because I already have the XL. The XL is larger, and because the XL that I have has multiple tool beds. But what I think is interesting is what they came out with later that kind of makes this even more appealing. Okay, so we've got the Core One L. Now, the next thing that they talked about was a new silicone tool head for the XL. And this was something that I immediately did purchase. It's a pre-order. It will come out in quarter one. It will come out in quarter one of 2026. And I am really excited about this. I'm trying to decide whether I would want to put it on my single tool head XL or my 5 tool head. It's just a really cool new thing to add into your 3D printer. And what I think is crazy is that they say that it's plug and play, so you're not going to have to make a ton of changes to your current Prusa XL. That's amazing that you won't necessarily have to have a dedicated machine just for that. So I'm really excited to see more details on this. We already talked about the filament. This I think is beautiful that they came out with the Prusa Signature Oak. So these are 3D printers that are a limited run, and I think this is a great legacy thing, and I totally understand the feeling of Joseph wanting to honor his father. I think that this is a really beautiful project. I personally have so many printers that this didn't quite fit in with something that I need, but I think that if you had a single printer, this would be a really cool way to display it and have it in your home as part of your furniture, part of your home. We got the first look at Prusa 3.0, and of course, this is going to be something that we can use on all of our printers. So this is going to be really fun to see how we have some new teasers from this and what's going to continue to evolve from there. So they already have their Black Friday deals live. They have for a little while. So let's jump into that. They started this November 1st. So we've got a couple weeks here. And these are some really cool deals. I was looking at some of this, you know, free worldwide shipping on their larger prints, their larger printers. This is really cool that it's going to go on the Core One, and that the Core One also comes with a camera now as well. So that they're calling this like the Core One Plus deal. You're going to get 2 rolls of filament. Technically, you'll get 1 in with it, and then you'll get a free one on your next order. You've got some exclusive models, and then also the Prusa Academy courses. So you're getting a great deal on that if you are ready for the Core One. The Prusa XL has some really great deals. Multiple, depending on which, you know, how many tool heads you get that amount of free filament as well. And then you'll also get some additional filament too on your next order as well. And I was looking at the pricing on this, and I am kind of surprised. I looked at the price that I paid and the price that they are now. And this is actually cheaper than what I paid. I paid $399 4 years ago. So it is just crazy to me that they have been able to keep the pricing so consistent and that it's actually cheaper on this, Black Friday deal. Plus, if you can do a free shipping, which I didn't have that option as well on mine, you're going to get a lot of extra gifts on top of that. But it just is amazing to me that they've been able to keep that pricing consistent that long. MK4S, we've got a great deal with some exclusive models, your academy courses, and you're going to get free shipping. Then I didn't realize that they had a cute little enclosure for the mini. So this is a really nice, I would say this would be a great entry beginner printer, or if you just don't need a larger size. This is cool that it comes with an enclosure. I'm going to skip the SL1 and the HT90 because those are way over my head. They're not something that I have an interest or space for. But all the Prusa Mint is 25% off and then 30% or 30 if you do the larger sizes. So definitely a lot of great deals on the Black Friday, but they didn't stop there. They have continued to come out with more things since then. So last week at Formnext, they launched some more things. And this is really just amazing to me that they have come out with so many things on top of so many things. So the one that I'm the most excited about, of course, is the INDX. But we've got the center stage for the most part. This is the Prusa plus INDX that Bondtech has come out with, and that they did a launch, a founder series for the INDX. And it's going to be available for not only the Core One, but the Core L. And I did jump on this and wanted to purchase it, but I missed out. I didn't get it in time for the first Founders launch. But as soon as it is available, I am going to be getting this as well. So I am really excited about how it's going to work with the Core One, and then it will also have the Core One L. So that is partly why I'm waiting on both of these, because the Core One L is not going to have the INDX until next year, even later. So I think I'm going to just wait until all of this comes together for me, because I already have the XL. But I think that this is going to be a really great, it's going to fit a lot, it's going to check a lot of boxes, it's going to fit for a lot of people, because the pricing on the Core One L is just so competitive, and the INDX with it is just, I mean, compared to the XL, the pricing is amazing. Of course, now we have the Core One Plus, like I said, that comes with the camera as well as some additional filament. There's a hot end upgrade that you can now print up to 400 degrees. So we've got the silicone, of course, we talked about, the signature oak. They now have dry box system, which I think is amazing. Especially, it's going to fit really well with the INDX. So those were the things that I was interested in with Prusa's new launch. Let me know what things you are interested in, what things you've already purchased. If you happen to be one of those lucky people that were able to get in on the Founders series on the INDX. Thanks for watching.